starts hurting when I... Hey guys, your girl here, Tanisha, at Tanisha'sPassiveIncome.com, guys. So, do you think you and your spouse should have a joint account? Right? Do you think you and your spouse should have a joint account? Now, this is if you're married, not boyfriend and girlfriend or, playing house, none of that, okay? Do you think so? Now, when I first got married, I didn't think so. I said, oh no, I'm not having no joint account with my husband. Forget that. I want to have my own money. I don't want him having access to my money, all that stuff. So it's all about trust issues too, that a lot of couples have. See, this is a problem for a lot of married couples because, the spouse doesn't want the other spouse to know, what they truly are making, right? So this is not true for all married couples, but a lot of married couples struggle here, right? So me and my husband, we got a joint account, right? And I came, he didn't come up with the idea. I came to the conclusion and said, you know what, babe, let's have a joint account where we could stack money for investing, okay? Not stack money for emergencies, because you got, literally, guys, let me tell you something about money, guys. You should have money for everything anyway. All right, so in the emergency, you should have money. You should have a stash you should be able to go into and take money out, right? You need to pay your bills. You should have money for that. And you need to be saving money to invest. Not saving money for a rainy day, because every day is a fucking rainy day. It's raining right now, okay? Every day is a rainy day. So you want to save money to invest. So you and your spouse, guys, need to have money in a joint account to invest. So me and my husband, we're stacking to buy some multi-family in real estate, right? So we're stacking our money. So he puts money in there frequently. I put money in there, frequently. Any extra money that we get together, we put it, in there, guys. But here's the downside to having a joint account. Here's the downside to having a joint account. When your spouse, your husband or your wife get mad at you, guess what? They're going to withdraw that fucking money. Real talk. I have friends that shit happen to. Okay? They're going to withdraw all that fucking money. Okay? And there's nothing you can do to fuck about it because it's you and your spouse's account. But here's what the bank told me. Right? The bank said, even though you guys have a joint account, right? Your husband, you can set it up where your husband or your wife cannot withdraw money unless you're there. So I got that set up, right? But my husband never withdrew the money. I never withdrew the money. So I don't know if it's really true. That's what we got set up, right? Now you guys can get that set up as well, because I see this a lot. People got, married people got joint accounts. And as soon as the spouse get mad, they taking all the money. They taking 1,000 out. They taking 5,000 out. Or they cleaning the whole bank account out. And now, guys, if you were only dependent on that joint account, now you shit out of luck. Now you fucked up. Right, guys? Here's the thing. Have a joint account for investing. That's it. Have a joint account so you and your husband or wife can build upon something. Right? Don't just save for rainy days, guys. Every day is a fucking rainy day. Every day is an emergency. My kids don't eat, that's an emergency. I don't eat, that's an emergency. I ain't got gas to put in my car, that's emergency. Every day is an emergency, guys. That's why I never understood when my father, now as an adult, my father used to say, save for a rainy day, save for an emergency. Every day is a fucking emergency. So how do you save? Right? What you need to do, guys, is save to invest. If you and your spouse are building your empire, if you and your spouse are building a legacy for your family, right? For your kids, really, right? Because your family is your kids, and for you and him, right? Eventually, you guys are going to retire. Your husband's going to retire. Your wife is going to retire. What are you guys going to fall back on? I hope you're not just going to fall back on a 401k and a pension, guys, because you're going to be broker than you are now. So start stacking all the tax money, right? Stack that, right? All the extra money y'all get, stack that. Birthday money, stack that. Okay? Gifts and stuff that you get from family and friends, stack that. Okay? Stack it, guys. I'm telling you. Right? I've learned this from my millionaire mentor. This is what him and his wife does. They stack, right, to invest. Right? They not saving for a rainy day. They stacking to invest. Now, On the flip side to it, guys, have your own bank account. Shit, your spouse ain't got to know how much money you got in your bank account. It's yours. That's your money, right? Have your own money in your own bank account, and your spouse ain't got to know nothing about it, right? Your spouse don't have to know, anything about it, or your spouse don't have to know. If they do know about it, they don't got to know how much is in there. Get your checks deposited from your job in there, extra money you have or whatever, however you making money in your business. Your spouse don't have to know that, right? He don't, right? She don't. Right? But having a joint account, guys, I think is critical, especially if you're looking to build, if you're looking to build a legacy, if you're looking to build an empire. You have to have money saved up so that you can invest in your future legacy for your family. Now, if you're not planning on building a legacy for your family, guys, why not? If you don't have no intention on building a legacy for your family, then what are you actually doing in life? See, wealthy people start planning for their kids soon as they're born. Broke people don't. That's why people stay broke. Imagine if your mom would have planned for you, right, to have something when you turn 18 or when you turn 15 or 21 years old. You'll be a further ahead. But your mom didn't do that. My mom didn't do that, right? So I want, is being married easy? Hell no. But me and my husband together is a force for good, right? Me and his money together can stack so we can actually get our investment properties faster, right? So yes, guys, have your own account, but also have a joint account for stacking, for investing. Not for a rainy day, because every day is a rainy day. Not for emergency. Every day is a fucking emergency. Right? Cut some of the expenses. Cut the cable out. Right? Cut the internet out. Right? Cut the Jordan. Stop getting the Jordan. Stop getting the Louis bag. Stop getting nails and hair done all the time. Cut back on some expenses and stack your money for your future investments and to build your legacy for your family. So guys, hopefully you take these tips and don't just say, oh, this is another video that Tanisha's doing. No, take this with a grain of salt and really do it. Sit down with your spouse today and say, babe, we need to start stacking for some real estate. We need to start looking into real estate. We need to start stacking to, start a business. Because we're going to retire, and we're going to retire with what? The pension, the 40% pension, Social Security, the 40% Social Security. I'm already struggling on 100%. Now you're talking about 40% of what I worked for? Guys, that's why people broke. Especially a lot of black people are broke. Believe me, I talk to them. I know them. I got family members. They broke. Right? Because they never did what I'm saying right now. Right, guys? I'll never be broken another day in my life. My kids will never be broken another day. My husband never be broken another day in my life. My husband asked me the other day, he needed $400. Right? And you know what? I felt so good. It was emotional. Because I was able to give him $400 without having to think, right? Without having to, say I gotta wait for the check to come, right? I felt good as a woman that I'm providing for my family, and I don't have to, have money as an excuse. Okay, guys. So you want to learn how to get passive income and multiple streams of income? Go to Tanisha'sPassiveIncome.com, guys. See you soon.